Yeah, Long Island iced tea for me. No
kidding. We're live. 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 Hello. We're live. We're live. We're live. We're live. OMG, Millionaire Club. Look at y'all. Who do we have in the house? And Candace Owens made it just in time. She's like, look, I'm here. Woo! Who's in the house? Millionaire Club? It's Karima. Karima, you got your new hair, Karima.
Yes.
Your new hair, because this is working at
my moon pixie wig.
The pixie. Oh my God, I love it. So Karima, introduce yourself to our LuvTubers, because I don't know if they've ever seen you before at the Millionaire Club Hangouts.
No, probably not. But hi, everybody. My name is Karima, aka Jamila, and I am a radical urban mom of 7 human babies. 4 cat fur babies and 2 dog babies. And I'm a homeschooler, and I'm into anything that is absolutely magical, and I'm extremely honest. So, thanks for having me on your hangout, Val.
Oh my God, I love it. I love it. So you are the mother of 7 human babies,
yes.
4 cat babies, and 2 dog babies.
Yes.
Yeah, those are your fur babies. You always call them your fur babies.
Yes.
Yes, the fur babies. How's the fur babies doing? There was one that was a little challenged with his health. He's doing better at the cat.
Well, now that me being a neighborhood turmeric dealer, I gave them some turmeric, and he's fine now that I give him that turmeric.
Karima, let me tell you something. We call her the hood turmeric dealer in the Millionaire Club. She is moving her Wakaya Perfection products like you would not believe. Karima, do you want to share what your mom said when she took out turmeric from Wakaya Island?
Yes. So my mother is one of those types that she comes from an age of she's scared of anything in pill form. So when I introduced her to my ginger and turmeric, and I had left her home 15 minutes, right after I left, she called me crying. And she said, you know, I haven't been able to take a breath in 15 years until today. And she swears up and down that's the only reason why God brought Wakaya to me is to give her that ginger and turmeric. But my mother has not been able to take a breath in 15 years, a deep breath in 15 years.
Without feeling pain.
She is so addicted. She is so addicted to this Wakaya stuff. Even if she don't use it, she be buying it every damn month.
Oh yes, oh yes. You very much get addicted to
Wakaya.
Yes. Oh yes.
My God, it's an apocalypse if she has 2 pills left.
It's an apocalypse if she run out of Wakaya Perfection turmeric, right?
Yes. She take it to work with her. She took it away on vacation. She left her keys but took her turmeric, okay? Yeah.
I love it. I love it. I love it. All right, we're gonna go over to Dr. Jatea. So Dr. Jatea, how you loving? Dr. Jatea, how you loving?
I'm doing phenomenal. Can you see me?
Oh, we can see you, blonde bombshell. So
awesome.
And Dr. Jatea is working the Beyonce blonde. Y'all, some divas up
a little bit of blonde today.
A little bit of blonde, Monica in my life.
Oh my God.
It really is true what they say. Blondes do have more fun. So I've been enjoying my blonde moment this summer. It really has been an amazing summer. Losing 50 pounds on our products, and then I went blonde afterwards. My grandfather saw me this weekend, and he said, "Oh, you just changed the whole game up, didn't you?" I said, "Absolutely." So I've been enjoying life.
How many pounds have you lost on Bulafit?
50.
55. Oh, you have released 50 pounds, Dr. Jatea, on our Bulafit.
Yes, and it was easy. It was so easy to do. It's been the easiest weight loss that I have ever done. Because anybody that's followed me, you know that I got up to almost 300 pounds at one point. and my weight yo-yoed a lot, and it was hard for me to lose weight. And I would be in the gym struggling and being 2 hours in the gym a day and not losing any weight. So this has truly been the easiest weight loss that I have ever come across. And just the fact that we eat more fat to lose weight is just mind-blowing to me. So it's been something that's been easy without, we're supposed to work out on the Bula Fit system, but I have not incorporated working out yet, and I still have lost 50 pounds. So I'm really excited about it.
How do you feel?
I feel amazing. So for me, it was more than just the weight loss. It was more about how I felt, because at 35 years old, I was taking joint formula, and our joint formula is great. And I needed it just to go up the stairs to my bedroom, which is only 14 stairs. Most days I would stop on stair 7, out of breath. My knees would be popping out of socket. And I was so afraid because my best friend, who was 44, she already had a knee replacement surgery. And I didn't want that to be the case for me as well. So after losing the first 25 pounds, I no longer needed the joint formula, and I no longer have to struggle just simply walking to my bedroom. So it's been phenomenal just with how I feel. And one of the things that people don't realize about carbohydrates is how they are really poison for our body, and how it causes so much inflammation. So if you have any problem with inflammation, eliminating the carbs will probably help to alleviate that pain. So I feel amazing. A lot of times I will find myself skipping. People have taken pictures of me skipping for no reason. But for me, it's just like how my spirit feels. So I'm grateful.
Oh my God. And you look amazing. And you can tell that there's this whole transformation that has taken place in your life on all levels of your being, spiritually, mentally, emotionally, physically, and financially. And that is a gift. That's a gift, because abundance is love, right?
And I'm so grateful.
Yes, it's incredible, because what we teach in the Millionaire Club is not just money, 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 money. Go out there and get money, money, money. It's way more than that. It's holistic living. It's whole living. So let's go to the blonde bombshell. We call her the blonde bombshell. We're gonna be in Vegas together, having a ball, all of us, in just a few weeks. That's why we had to come live on YouTube, so we could bring the LuvTubers along with us on this journey. Miss Cynthia Ames, Cindy Ames, how you loving?
Oh, I'm loving just phenomenally tonight. How are you?
Fab. So introduce yourself, because the LuvTubers haven't seen you yet.
Exactly. Hi, my name is
Facebookers have seen you, but the LuvTubers haven't seen you.
Not LuvTubers, right? My name's Cindy Ames. I'm a mother of 4. I can't compete with Kareem because she's got the 7 baby thing, but I have 4, 3 of which are in college at the same time right now. Starting next week, I will have 3. Got a dog and 2 cats and 2 frogs. But I have this funny short story to share with you about the turmeric, because I have severe spinal stenosis. I was diagnosed, I have the back of a 70-some-year-old. And short of having surgery, I can have steroid shots and stuff in my back. And I'm like, I refuse to do that. And what I found with the turmeric for me is that inflammation in my back I mean, they could give me morphine. It wouldn't do what turmeric does for me. But I have to laugh, because we had done a Facebook Live with Kareem. Had done a Facebook Live where she put turmeric on her face as a mask. And I had to take my 86-year-old mother to the doctor's today for her checkup. And her doctor's, she's Indian, right? Beautiful Indian woman. So what I was telling her, we were asking if my mom could drink the tea. She's on a blood thinner, right? Because she's an artificial heart valve. And Dr. Adu was like, oh, you can have that little bit of tea. That's fine. And she was talking about how she sprinkles it on her food every day. And so I compared it, like talked about you, Val. And then she said, as a wedding ritual, they actually put it not only on their face, they put it all over their body. It's like a cleansing thing before they get married. She said it's kind of become comical. I said, you've got to be kidding me, because I almost died when I saw Kareem have it on her face. Like, you put turmeric on your face. And they actually put it all over their body as a ritual before they get married. I didn't know. So it was a cute story to share, but I love my turmeric. Oh my gosh. I'm like that. I can't run out of turmeric.
Do you know the other day, that's amazing that you say that, Cindy, because that's where I got the turmeric when I was in India last year. That's where they gave me the packet of turmeric, and they drink the golden milk every night, which is turmeric, honey, and coconut milk, I think, sort of like, and they heat it like a tea. But I tell you one thing, I brush my teeth with the turmeric. It's a tooth whitener. Did y'all know that turmeric is a tooth whitener?
Well, I learned that from you, but I didn't know beforehand. Nope.
It's a tooth whitener, and it's better than, because I normally brush my teeth with the calcium bentonite clay, it's a better tooth whitener than those other whiteners that you get that kind of make your teeth thin and sensitive, because the calcium bentonite clay is always remineralizing your teeth and building that bone back up and building up right? Building up your what's the stuff that's on your teeth?
What's it called?
What do they call that? Yeah, like the protective.
Yeah. Enamel.
There you go.
Enamel.
That's it. Thank you. So the calcium bentonite clay actually helps to build up the enamel, and it remineralizes your teeth. And people are even saying that they're getting bone loss back from the calcium bentonite clay. So I find that that's really good for whitening as well. I tell you one thing, I did that turmeric tooth whitening, and immediately, right afterwards, you see a difference. Right after. Yeah, it's like an instant tooth whitener. Just brush your teeth with turmeric. Let's go to Miss Candace Owens. How you doing, Miss Candace? All the way out there on the eastern part of Virginia, Chesapeake. How you loving?
She's on. Her mic's on silent.
Unmute.
You gotta unmute your mic.
Unmute yourself. Let me see if I can unmute you, Candace. Okay, it looks like you'll have to unmute yourself. I can't unmute you because I think you muted yourself. So just unmute your line and look up top, and you can see the little unmute thingy thing. And while you do the unmuting, I'm gonna go real quick to Coach Tiffany, the 1111 coach, looking sexy and fly. Look, I told her she was gonna catch something else on this hangout other than simply customers and ambassadors and new members of the Millionaire Club that are always welcome to join us. You just might have some other kind of offers as well. Coach Tiffany, Coach Tiffany fell off. I know she'll be back. Coach Tiffany is the 1111 coach, and she's an incredible member of the Millionaire Club. Candace, you good yet? Not yet? Okay, Coach Tiffany is back. So Coach Tiffany, you want to say hi to our LuvTubers, say hi to everyone who's watching now, and we're going to talk a little bit about Vegas, and then we're going to be out because we're going to take our peeps on this journey to Vegas with us. So Coach Tiffany, can we hear you? Hello, you there?
Uh-oh.
You there? Okay, so I tell you what, while Coach Tiffany comes on board and Coach Tiffany, you there? Do we have you, Coach Tiffany? Can you hear me okay? Tiffany, can you hear me okay?
There's Candace.
Good, Candace. Okay, we'll go to Candace then because I'm not sure if Coach Tiffany can hear us. Candace, yay! You're here, Candace. All right, Candace, say hi to our LuvTubers. Introduce yourself. You've been on Hangouts a lot with us. How you loving? You good, Candace? You look fly.
She's still a mic. Her mic is silent. There it is.
It's muted again. Oh, now you're unmuted. Okay.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Yes.
Yep.
Yay! Oh my gosh, Murphy's Law. I have used 3 devices and I've always used Hangouts. I don't know what's going on. It's
all good because you're here now. You here now. Oh, you got on your Wakaya bling today too.
Yes.
Yay! You got on your pink bling. You got on the pink bling.
Yeah.
They ran out of those shirts. I'm jealous.
You'll get them in Vegas because when we get to Vegas, they'll have a whole big store full of everything. When all of us get to Vegas, you won't be able to get your life with shopping. How you loving, Candace? How's it going in your world?
I am doing fabulous. I'm Candace Owens, everybody. Sorry about the technical difficulties. I am just loving Wakaya, everything that it has done for me. Since I have been in the business, it has made me just reevaluate my life, look at the things that matter to me most, looking, what do I really want? Time freedom, work-life balance. I have 3 college degrees, but I have bigger dreams than what those 3 college degrees can do and what they can get. And just being in Wakaya has been blessing because it is truly a family setting. I've gained so many good relationships. the motivation, the inspiration, fabulous. Valerie, Love, and Jatir are just the bomb. They teach us so many great things. My life has just done 360, just being more fabulous than it already was. I'm a high life.
Wow, I love it. I love it. Wow, Candace. And you know what I love about it, Candace? I love that so many members of the Millionaire Club are really coming into their own with regard to Bitcoin. Everyone's buying Bitcoin. A lot of folks have been in Bitcoin for a while since we started the Millionaire Club, or maybe even before when they were following me, and they were able to take the Bitcoin and now parlay it into other businesses. They were able to even live on Bitcoin when they had issues and didn't have, you know, to leave the workplace, and were able to live on Bitcoin. Our Millionaire Club has made incredible strides in all 5 ways. You know, freedom spiritually, mentally, emotionally, physically, financially, all 5 ways. It's a holistic experience. It's a holistic experience. Coach Tiffany, you good? You good? How you loving, Coach Tiffany? Can you hear us okay? Oh, I wonder if Coach Tiffany can hear us. Can you hear us okay, Coach Tiffany? Looks like she might not be able to hear us. Well, we're going to go forward with our conversation. So we're all about to head to Vegas. And we're coming to the LuvTubers. LuvTubers, we're coming to you every week for 6 weeks, every Tuesday night to hang out with you. We're going to have lots of members of the Millionaire Club that you can see. You can see who you could be in business with. You can see who you could be doing life with. You can see who you could be becoming wealthy with, because becoming wealthy is a team sport. And this is something that I know from Think and Grow Rich. If you do not have a mastermind, if you're not in a mastermind or with a group of people, it's taking you a whole lot longer to accomplish the same thing. Oh, yeah. So in Think and Grow Rich, he said you can accomplish in 1 year in a mastermind what it would take you 20 years to do on your own by yourself. So since that's the topic, real quick, let's do a quick round and let's ask everyone why you're going to Vegas. So Karima, why are you going to Vegas? Why are you coming to Vegas with us?
To get my,
yeah.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to Vegas to get some of that mojo on me. I want to do what it takes for me to do to get my why established as to why I joined Wakaya. I made the first big step by taking my family and myself on public assistance before my first check.
Karima, I was crying the day you told us that on that conference call. Yes. I was crying. That was huge.
I had that much faith in this company to do that before my first check. So I am putting faith into what's going to happen to me after Vegas. It's about the after I'm banking on. Yes.
I love it. And not to mention, you got checks coming, and on top of that, we're creating some checks for September 15th, even before you go to Vegas too, based on what goes on in August and whatnot. I'm excited about that.
Yes, I'm just going to do it, you know, to see what happens, and I'm excited. I wasn't sure if I was going to go before, but I have to do it. I have to do it.
Have to. It's a must.
It's a must. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a must, because when we get out of our comfort zone and when we go beyond what we even think that we can do, and you're a mother of 7 children, four cats, 2 dogs, so you have 13 babies altogether.
I got a whole farm. I got the farm without the land, child. So I gotta take care of this, so they can take care of me when I get old.
Hello. So it is I take it as my responsibility. As long as Karima's working, I'm working. I tell my team I work for you all the time. I tell them that. So Karima, it's our job to get you rich. That's all I know. Get you rich. ASAP. Yes, indeed. Coach Tiffany, are you here? You can hear us okay?
Yes, can you hear?
Yay!
Can you hear me? I'm trying to fight.
You can do Vegas. Why are you coming to Vegas, Coach Tiffany? This is Road to Vegas. All our peeps is going to be seeing us going to Vegas, and then we're going to be shooting all that amazing footage while we're in Vegas. All those lives from Vegas. LuvTubers, you're going to love it. So, Coach Tiffany, why are you going to Vegas? Can you hear me okay?
I'm going to Vegas because I want my diamond jacket. That's why. I want my diamond jacket.
You're going to pick up your diamond jacket? Yes, Coach Tiffany? I don't hear you real well, but I did hear diamond jacket. I heard that much, so I get you. I got you on that much. Let's go to Cindy. Cindy, you've been to Denver, Colorado with us.
Yes,
so how was that?
I've never been to Daytona before.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't hear you, Val. What'd you say? Tiffany.
You came with us to Colorado, Denver, Colorado. So now you're coming with us to Vegas. How was Denver, Colorado for you?
Oh my gosh, I couldn't get enough of it. I didn't want to get home. So that's why I have my airfare booked, my room booked. I have the dog sitter already lined up. Like I cannot get to get fast enough. I'm going. I got my flight booked. I can't wait to get home. I love Denver. I absolutely love it. Incredible experience. Nothing like it. Nothing like it.
We had so many good moments in Denver, Colorado. Oh my goodness. I can only imagine what's going to happen when we go to Vegas. I can only imagine. Dr. Jatea, why are you going to Vegas?
Well, anybody that is a true network marketer, you understand the purpose of attending events, and you know that that is where your team grows, that is where your business grows, and that is where your check grows. So I'm going to be in Vegas to get that supreme training, to network with everyone else in the company, and to really be able to gel with my team.
Nice. Do you love the photo ops by the pool? We're staying at the exquisite Green Valley Resort where we stayed last year for the Wakaya launch. Exquisite. Exquisite. So, and yes. I love that it's open. Yeah, yeah. So you love the photos?
Yes,
the photo
I'm really excited about that.
Yeah, yeah.
And now that I'm 50 pounds light, my pictures are going to look better.
Now that you're skinny, OMG. I think our team is going to have our own photographer. Like, we need our own photographer because we just do so much. We just be doing so much, you know? We need our own photographer. You know what I love most about going to Vegas and about the trips that we do? I love the workshops and the classes and everything we learn. I love the after hours. I love when everybody piles in our room at at midnight till like 2 in the morning. Our room is the gathering spot, and we go in. I mean, Dr. Jatea,
2 in the morning. That's inaccurate. We were up until 6 a.m. Eastern Standard Time most nights. I don't even know how we were able to function with so much energy the next day. But it was phenomenal. It was not turn up. It was not party. It was food for our soul.
Food for the soul. Now, we did have a couple of turn up nights too in the suite, in Andre Vaughn's suite. We did have a couple of, little bit of party, a little bit of, you need a little bit of that. And then after the party, we went back to my room, and then we will get in with the spiritual discussion. OMG. Start talking about them dysfunctional relationships y'all got. Oh, yes. Because when you start on the spiritual path, the very first thing to go is that dysfunctional relationship. That's the first thing to start. Right? When you begin ascending your consciousness and choosing to transform yourself in your life. Next thing you know, that's what starts to go first, is that dysfunctional relationship. Thank you, too. Thank you. So, Cindy, what are you looking forward to getting out of Vegas before we close up for tonight? We'll be back next week with our peeps. What are you looking forward to?
Oh my gosh, I totally take it to the next level for sure. I can't wait to connect with everybody, to share that energy, to bring that home with me. I know what it was like in Denver. So I'm just really excited I'm coming home, and my next will be up the diamond for sure. That will push me. I'll be the next diamond.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah. You're going to have an incredible breakthrough in Vegas. I can tell already.
Yay.
Do you feel it?
Yes, I do.
Yes, I do.
That's why I'm so excited to get there.
Yes, 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 yes. Plus, you're gonna have a bunch of fun roommates. We call y'all the Golden Girls. So y'all gonna have a ball together.
We are. True. And I'm the golden girl. The golden girl. I'm the elder. I'm the elder.
I know
Dorothy.
that Cindy.
I'm Dorothy.
Rima, who are you? Who are you in the Golden
Dorothy.
Girls? Which one are
I'm
you?
Dorothy's Fournette.
Rima, you Dorothy?
Yes. In many ways.
Dorothy, you too
Yes.
gorgeous to be Dorothy. You too fine,
But
gorgeous.
me
to
and
be
her
Dorothy.
have the same type of temperament, and
Oh.
it is just that is my favorite Golden
The
Girl.
energy is very powerful. She's really the head honcho of the whole bunch.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
And she's
Dorothy
also
pretty
the most one that doesn't have the most fun in her life.
Oh, okay. Dorothy needs to get some more fun in her life, whatever that means.
It has to go beyond kava for me. I have to go beyond the kava.
Ooh, Karima, you love that kava. What do you want to say to my LuvTubers about the kava? You love the kava. She be going, kava.
Like I told y'all, the beautiful people I have in my home, and I live in the hoods. You know the beautiful neighbors I got, and they're beautiful children that live. I'm sandwiched in between.
Oh yes.
I have to have kava. I have to. Yes.
When you said Kavalooya on that Facebook hangout, I was cracking up. Oh, I sat and watched your entire video, and I was mesmerized. I was looking like this. And then you were just talking about the next thing, and the next thing, and the next thing, and then the herbs, and then the essential oils, and I was like,
Yeah, I told you my dog runs around with those bentonite clay masks on her feet every morning.
oh my goodness, you put bentonite clay mask on the dog's feet. So tell people about that. Mm-hmm.
Because she has very sensitive skin, and it can cause problems for her in the long run. So I use the clay and mix it with water, and I put it on top of her paws every morning, and then even if she licks it off, that's taking the parasites out of her.
Well, that's a good idea because it still detox her and it's harmless. It's edible.
Either way, she'll lick it off her. She'll get that because I don't put any pesticides, any flea tick treatments on my dogs, and I deworm them naturally with clay or diatomaceous earth.
Wow, that is beautiful. You have this whole incredible flow with your children, the natural, the essential oils, herbology. It is astounding. And it's astounding.
Yes, I got into it years ago. I treated my own 2 types of depression and some other type of thing where you get excited. And instead of me taking the Zoloft they gave me 8 years ago, which gave me every side effect on the box, the first night I took it, I got into some St. John's wort and some 5-HTP and some Valerian root, and that helped me better than that stuff.
Yeah.
And from there, I just got into all type of herbology and homeopathy. And I don't, me not doing certain things with my children, I treated them also for any sicknesses or stuff they had. Yeah.
You're like an encyclopedia. You're like a walking encyclopedia of all of that healing through natural essential oils, the herbs, food as medicine.
Yes.
You have a gifting for that. It's beautiful. I love it. I love it.
I even helped a lady get pregnant. She couldn't get pregnant.
I'm not looking for that kind of.
No, meaning her hormones were so off.
Ain't looking for that.
Helped her with that. It was just my hormone treatment.
Look, Karima, please, I'm gonna stay away from you in Vegas if you have any of that on you, because I don't even want it to rub on my skin. Okay.
Hey, wait, the room is up. You might be in the same bed as me.
And look, I can still have kids because this moon time keeps going. It just keeps going. It's moon time right now. She just keeps going. Like, so hey, it's all good. It's all good. Candace, let's.
I'm queen of TMI, by the way. I have to work on that.
Okay.
I am queen of too much information. I'm working on that, guys. Don't worry.
It's all good, because let me tell you something. Reverend Val could do a TMI any day, because I do give out too much information a lot of times. But it's all good. It's all good. All right, let's wrap up with what's your favorite product. So let's start with Candace. What's your favorite product? And then tell everybody what's your favorite product, and then tell everybody how they can get in touch with you. Miss Candace Owens. Then we'll be back next week, 8 p.m.
Can you hear me good?
I sure can.
All right. So my favorite product is the calcium bentonite clay. Oh my gosh. So I have super, super sensitive skin. And over the last several months, work has been pretty crazy. I've been stressed, things like that. So my skin was breaking out really, really bad and severe. And I went to the dermatologist, got all this expensive prescription stuff. I've suffered from acne for many, many years. And pretty much any and everything can break out my face. I had like 4 severe allergic reactions this year, and my face is completely like scarred, really bad hyperpigmentation, you name it. And so when I first started looking at our natural stuff, I said, you know what? Let me take a shot at this clay. Everyone's bragging about it, saying how good it is, how pure it is. So, you know, I'm a product tester. So I said, okay, I'm going to test it myself and pray I don't have another severe allergic reaction. And can I tell you, that is the only thing I could use on my skin, the only thing. I use it every single day on my face to detox, to cleanse. It's done a 360 on my acne. It's toning it, it's clearing it up. I don't have any pimples or anything. My scars are almost completely gone. And I seriously have really bad chronic acne. And when I was going through stress and everything with the job and everything else going on, I mean, you wouldn't believe the pictures that I took of how bad my skin was. I didn't want to go outside. I didn't want to go anywhere. I intentionally said no to events and things like that. And when I started using the clay, it immediately just started clearing everything up. And then besides just using it on my face, I also use it for the teeth whitening. So love it. So that would have to be my all-time favorite. But even though I have many, but that would be my all-time favorite. But you can get a hold of me by calling me or texting me at 757-741-8866. And I'll be happy to tell everyone about the lovely products we have, get them on board, and just show everybody how much of a blessing Wakaya is.
My goodness. You know, it's amazing, Candace, because my daughter also had acne, and she puts the salva on every night. She sleeps with the salva on her entire face. She sleeps overnight with it.
Oh, wow.
Her skin, yeah, she sleeps in it, in the salva mask. The calcium bentonite clay with spring water, that's all it is. Her skin is glowing. The calcium bentonite clay literally, like, it sucked the acne clean off her face. It's amazing. Wow. No other stuff, no scrubbing, no chemicals, none of that stuff. And she would not live without calcium bentonite clay. My daughter, Miss Veronica, 16, because you know that you know, acne in high school, she wasn't feeling that. She wasn't feeling them breakouts in high school. Oh, she's straight now. Oh, she's straight. Okay.
I've suffered since 11th, 12th grade, and can I tell you, I keep 4 containers of the calcium bentonite clay in this house at all times. Look,
I just placed an order for calcium bentonite clay. Kayla, because I tell you, when I get down to that much calcium bentonite clay, I made a video for it on my YouTube channel. I didn't post it yet, but this is what Valerie looks like when she runs out of her clay. It's panic time. Shoot, I cannot live without that calcium bentonite clay. I'll be putting it under my arms.
And the bottom of your feet too.
Oh yes, good for deodorant. Oh, it's very good for deodorant. You can put it right under your arms. Oh yes, you can use it for everything. Scrub with it, wash with it, brush your teeth with it, put it mask for your hair, mask for your face. That's a one-stop shop right there. Calcium bentonite clay. Wakaya Perfection, calcium bentonite clay. Cindy, what's your favorite product?
Well, I talked about the turmeric. My favorite product is actually my secret Delo cream. I love that stuff. I am not kind to my skin. I like to wish up the sun a little bit too much since I'm a little Leo here. I just had my birthday. In my family, all of us, we're just really bad sun worshipers, and so I'm not kind to my skin. So that Delo cream is just like pea size on my face because I tend to have dry skin. Not anymore. I just one little pea works on my face. After I use the clay, I use the clay mask a couple times a week, but that Delo cream, and then for my hair, I have frizz-ball hair, so I either have to dry my hair completely and pull it straight and straighten with a flat iron, or I scrunch it and make it curly. The Delo cream, after I blow dry my hair, I take the same thing, about a pea size on my finger, rub it in, put it all through the ends of my hair, and it just like instantly defrizzes my hair. Instantly. I love that stuff. Oh, they could charge $400 for it. I'd still buy it. I wouldn't
buy it, right?
I cannot run that. You're talking about running out. I cannot run low on that. No. I need that. I love it. Absolutely love it. As far as reaching me, you can reach me at, you can email me at cindy@inspiredwithcindy.com or cinames461@gmail.com. I'm also on Facebook. I don't have a public page yet, but you can reach me on my private page. It's Cynthia Ames, Cindy Ames. And I can also be reached at 412-613-4345 if you want to text me or give me a call. I'll be more than happy to share with you. I love all of our products, but you only asked me about one, so I'm going to talk about the Delo cream.
And you really specialize in motivation and inspiration. I love what you do on Facebook. You go live every day on Facebook and you motivate people, inspire people. How do you feel about your motivational, inspirational journey on Facebook? It has been incredible.
So many people have like private messaged me. I mean, I did just a birthday video just to thank everybody for, reaching out to me. And it was like overnight I had like almost 2,000 views. It's crazy just so I love it. Like people really appreciate, sometimes you're not really sure, who you're reaching. And I'm telling you, men and women alike, I have kids, I have teenagers that are actually have reached out to me, thanking me. And I didn't really even realize I was talking to them. You know what I mean? Like by what I thought I was saying. It's amazing the message. Sometimes the messages that I share, it resonates with all different age groups and different. It blows my mind. It really does, truly. And it definitely makes me want to keep pouring in because that's really all I want to do is help other people. I mean, that's just in my nature, and it just feels so wonderful to know, like, not that I've necessarily been told I've talked someone down off a ledge, but just, oh my gosh, like the comments that I get, the private messages really make it so worthwhile, and so like I can't wait to get and do it the next day. You know what I mean? I absolutely love it. It's very, very fulfilling. Love it. Absolutely.
Woo, I love that. I love to hear that. And you have a really special quality, when you look into the video. I told you when you joined us in the Millionaire Club, look, LuvTubers, Cindy was hunting me down. She was like, look, I got to talk to Reverend Val. She was Facebook messaging Dr. Jataya. She was calling, she was texting. She was like, put me in now.
There was one matter how water. I was finding you. Now you were going to get back to me that weekend. Poor Dr. Jataya. So I hope she forgives me for that.
Cindy was not playing. And I love it. And then when I saw you on video, I said, oh my goodness, video is going to be the thing that's going to do it for you, because I can always look at a person and I can tell what kind of business strategy is going to work well for them. And for some people it's Instagram, for some people it's video. So for some people it's video on Facebook, for some people it's video on YouTube. Everybody has their thing. And once you get your thing, you get in a roll and you get rocking and rolling. And next thing you know, you have success. And your thing is definitely Facebook Live. Definitely.
You can see
so phenomenal. Dr. Jataya Wiley, what's your favorite product and how can folks get a hold of you? Keto Queen, your Keto Queen page is boom.
Yeah, so absolutely hands down. Before the ketogenic diet was in effect, turmeric, I would say turmeric because it got me off of steroids and I truly think it changed my life. But the ketogenic product is definitely my favorite line of products that we have for so many different reasons. So if you are someone who struggles with weight loss, then definitely reach out to us because I promise if you follow the simple diet plan, which is like eat cheese, bacon, and fat, you will lose so much weight. And anybody can get a hold of me. I am across all social media platforms as Jatea Wiley, and also you can go to jateawiley.com.
Very nice. And you're looking phenomenal, phenomenal. And you know, Dr. Jatea, you are living your dreams because you fulfilled a life. I don't know if it's a lifelong dream, but it was a dream that you had to take your whole family to Disney World in Tokyo, which you did for the Wakaya Perfection launch in Japan, because we now launched in Japan. So how was that to fulfill that dream last month? And to take your mama, your daddy, your husband to Tokyo. And you went to Disneyland Tokyo on your birthday too, didn't you?
Yes, it was. I had 2 birthdays when I was in Japan because they are a day ahead of us. So I celebrated my birthday in Japan and woke up and it was still my birthday in the US. So I was super excited. Everybody was like, you got the longest birthday ever this year. And I'm like, I know. This is the best year yet. And it's going to be the best trip around the sun. But I just want to first say thank you, Reverend Love, because if it wasn't for you and the Millionaire Club in general, then so many of my dreams would not have come true and my life would not look the way it does right now. I truly can say that you've had a big part in changing my life emotionally, mentally, physically, and financially. And even with my big dream of taking my parents and my husband to Japan with me, that still was, it had a lot to do with Wakaya, but really I was able to take my parents with Bitcoin. And that was thanks to you. So it's like being a part of the Millionaire Club. There's so much more than just network marketing. It's so much more than just Wakaya Perfection. There's so many different avenues that Reverend Love and the Millionaire Club can help you make money. It's not like, so if you're not interested in Wakaya, you can still join us in other ways. Reverend Love, you've just been a tremendous blessing in my life. And the one thing that I do in my life now, I used to like pray for a lot of things. And now I don't do any of that. When I get up, I just pray to be a blessing to other people, and the universe blesses me in so many different ways. So I think, you know, you are all the way in DMV. I'm in Cleveland, Ohio. And just the fact that the universe put us both together, I just wake up in amazement so often because, you know, the relationship I have with you, I definitely feel helps me do things like take my family to Japan. I went on 2 cruises this year. I'm going to San Diego this weekend. Next weekend, I will be on another trip to Mexico. And then, of course, we're in Vegas in September. So if you want to live a life better than you could have ever even dreamed up, better than anything you could have thought of, better than anything you could ever imagine, then you definitely want to get in touch with somebody on this live stream and ask them, how can I change my life for the better? Because each and every last one of us, we're doing so much more than just Wakaya Perfection. The Millionaire Club is where you want to be. So thank you.
Woo, wow, kazowie, and really nothing for me to add to that. Thank you, Karima. What's your favorite product and how can folks get a hold of you?
Well, I'm going to be honest with you. I love all the products. My fur babies and my human babies love all the products. But my favorite one, Kava. I am the Earth Queen. And you can if you want to get in contact with me to find out practical ways of staying sane under high stress and using these products to help you with anything. I mean, I am so full of, like Reverend Val said, full of information. I'm amazing. I'm just an amazing person. I have to say that.
Yeah, you are. You absolutely are. Because I'll tell you one thing. To still have your sanity after having 7 children, and how many years?
I homeschooled them, which means I was home with them for 20 plus years, homeschooling. All of them.
And then how many years did you say that you breastfed? You breastfed for how many
14 years.
Oh, I thought it was
2 years each.
I know, bow down, because I did 8. Oh my God. I got nothing left there.
Oh, Queen Mother, breastfeeding Mother of the Universe.
I think we should get a whole bed to herself in Vegas.
I had 3 and I breastfed all of them for 2 years. So I thought 6 years of breastfeeding was plenty. But let me tell you something. 14 years of breastfeeding, you know, that's beautiful. It's
Yes,
beautiful.
it is.
I believe
It is.
Oh my
and
God.
it totally, the doctor said, I don't think you're going to get breast cancer ever because you have occupied your breast to the key.
Because breastfeeding mamas, we don't get that kind of stuff. No. And on top of that, don't get me started on the formula, and don't get me started on how
I made my own formula. So if you want information on making your own formula, dealing with raw milk, anything, like I'm what they call a radical mom, and I'm very urban. I live in the Bronx. I'm you know, so it's practical ways of dealing, even of getting people in these areas to get your business, to give them your business. I'm very good with communicating with different types of people. I love speaking to people. I'm just, you know, that don't get easily discouraged. And even if you don't, like Jataya said, don't have any interest in Wakaya, just joining the Millionaire Club and getting that Bitcoin going, getting your investments going, getting out of fiat money, just anything. I got off public assistance before I got my check off Wakaya because of what I learned off Millionaire Club. So if, you know, I'm that type of girl, and you can text me at 347-564-5143, or go to Jamila Morris. That's my Facebook. And if me and you real tight, I'll give y'all my Instagram later, because that's a whole nother world you'll get in once you get on my Instagram, child. So that's JAMEELAH Morris. That and you could text me. I'm up. I don't sleep until 3 or 4. I'm up though. I'll take your call. Just to talk.
Right here about like herbs, essential oils.
Yes, the essential oils, everything. I use them. Amazing. Yes.
Give us your number again, because it broke up a tiny bit at the end. Give us your number again.
Yes, ma'am. That's 347-565-5143.
Beautiful. And we're gonna tap. Yeah, we got it. And we're going to tap your brain to, well, we call you Karima, but on Facebook, you're Jamila. But we're going to tap your brain also about how to help people with these things. And you LuvTubers, you might have seen the video that I did today. This is day 1 of my 40-day grape fast. So I have not had food other than grapes since yesterday at about maybe 5 or something in the evening. I had Thai food yesterday. I had vegetables, little tiny bit of rice. I didn't eat much of the rice. And I did go ham on the spring rolls, though. They were veggie spring rolls. And oh my God, that was so good. But just too much grease, you know, just not good. Like my kids say, I went ham. I did. And so, you know, just cleansing the body. And this life, this body that we have, one of the reasons I love Wakaya Perfection so much is because your body is your temple. It's the temple for the divine. It's the temple, it's the vehicle for your soul that comports your soul on planet Earth. So if you do not have this beautiful use of this pristine vehicle, and it's flexible, you know, like from doing yoga, whatever your exercise is, whatever your yoga is. Yoga means union. So whatever your yoga is, it could be walking, it could be swimming, it could be jogging, it could be, you know, whatever your yoga is, that this body temple, take good care of it. And don't believe the hype from all these doctors and other people that want you to take 50 million pills, because the food is medicine from the Earth Mother. The divine has already given us medicine, and that's in the form of turmeric and ginger and grapes and essential oils, flower essences and herbs and all the things. I drank this delicious arugula, lime, and cucumber green smoothie today. Phenomenal. And in coconut water. It was in coconut, it had a coconut water base. Phenomenal. Alive food. And that means your body is alive. Yes. So we love you, LuvTubers. Thank you for being with us. If you want to join us in the Millionaire Club. As you know, we got royalty gems working. We got all kinds of good stuff. We got Bitcoin working. We got Steemit working now. Now we working Steemit in the Millionaire Club. We are working it, and I love you, and I'm so grateful to share our Millionaire Club with you. We'll be back at you next Tuesday night at 8 p.m. on the road to Vegas. You get to meet more. You get to ask questions. And just really hang out with us. I love you. God bless you. Thank you, Millionaire Club. Y'all love us.
Love you guys.
Love you. Love you.